My name is Sean Ardoin from the band Creole United. Cajun music is the music of the white Acadians in this area, and Creole music is the music of the black French-speaking Creoles. Amade Ardoin was the first man to record Cajun or Creole music, and thereby making him the father of all of this music that we get from Louisiana. So Creole music is the parent music. Creole music, Zydeco is what it's called today. It's called Zydeco. So we'll just say that. Zydeco music today goes from the Mississippi, the west side of the Mississippi, all the way to Houston, Texas. So basically southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana. Zydeco music is one of the only musics that is still being supported by the indigenous people that created it. There's no other black music in America that's still supported by the people that created it. Rock and roll is no longer majority supported by black people. Blues, reggae, the R&B music and funk music, no longer, but Zydeco still is. And that's why I believe it's our time in the sun to take this to the entire world, man, and show them what we do here in Louisiana. Growing up in the music, man, it sounded a lot like Cajun music, but the Cajun music is influenced by country music and rock and roll, and the Creole music is influenced by R&B, blues, jazz, funk, and all that other stuff like that. So where the older guys, it was just R&B and blues. So you'd get the same song, but it'd have just a little funk to it. And then as we were growing up, we were like, this is cool, but we need to make it our own. So whenever Chris and I took over my dad's band, we definitely started adding in the popular music of the day. You know, so I'm influenced by everything from Kiss to Earth, Wind and Fire to Take Six to, you know, everything from reggae to Sean Paul, old school Steel Pulse, and that's all in there. With the Creole United, we can do the classic thing, we can update it so that we can keep it fresh for the young people to like it, and we can still do our own things. Because my other band, ZydeKool, ZydeKool, the K just tells it all. It's totally whatever I'm feeling, whatever it's coming out, and it's really expressive, but it's from a Louisiana Creole starting point, and then all of my influences after that come out. We have to know where we come from so that we can always be cognizant to keep that a part of what we're doing. So we can add digital music, we can add guitars, we can add keyboards, we can add, you know, all of that stuff, as long as we remember to keep the essence of the Creole music in it. Because if once we lose it, then it's just regular old pop music. So the accordion needs to be in there somewhere, you know, to keep it identifiable as Creole music. And in most instances, you need to be able to do the Zydeco dance with it. I play the diatonic accordion and the 3-row diatonic accordion, which has basically like 3 of the little ones into one. And the way I tend to play it, I play it like a lead instrument more than the traditional drone, because like Creole music, you'll hear it, and there's a lot of accordion playing, but it's a lot of repetition. It'll kind of sound like the Cajun music. But the way I prefer to do it is like a lead instrument. It has a melody, and I try to create nice hooks for people to catch on to it and insert that into music, into very powerful music. Zydeco music that I play is a music that you cannot just sit and listen to in the background. Zydeco music demands your attention. It demands that you get in there and do something to respond to what it's making you do. You know what I'm saying? We go all over the world. Babies are the first ones to catch it. When Zydeco music is playing, babies can't stay still. When Zydeco music is playing, you can't have a casual conversation. When Zydeco music is playing, you got to move something. Even if you don't have rhythm, that toe is gonna be tapping. And that is my definition of ZydeKool music.